They slow it down. They've got the util. Just get the bomb down towards the site. Only need to deal with one player of Funspark on A.
Gonna be holding out for contention, seeing the headshot of Neofrag, taking it back to a 4 versus 4 very effectively. His backup is right behind him as well. That peeks in back of Sniper. I think he just spotted Beastie, but then able to his position. Oh, just taking him down to 1 HP, allowing the easy kill to come through for Freiburg now. So, man advantage for Dignitas, tip in their favor as they get into the retake mode. Gotta get that defuse kit close towards the site though. Freiburg's gotta be careful here. He's facing him with no Kevlar and gets taken out immediately by Oscar. Holds up with a responsive frag. Shock followed suit by Lekro. It's all left to Zedco in a 1 versus 3. Desperate to tap his way forward. Gets that one headshot in. Needs to get towards the defuse player, but Forest is there to cover him off. From behind the boxes, kill comes through. Pistol round goes the way of Dignitas. Secondary face, but doesn't opt to go too far forward with it. Flashbangs are over. Forest held back behind the girders. Seen there by the one player. Does win out that fight regardless against Beastie. Shot comes forward with a good kill alongside Zedco. Close range against the CT side. So 4 versus 3 for the retake. Zedco makes it 2 just before the bomb gets planted. So Holzerk and Heat with a lot of work to do now for the Dignitas side. Flashes will come over to allow some peaks to come forward. A second one might blind them off. Zedco's been seen, but it can't land those shots. Finally, Oscar gets dealt with. Heat takes a ton of damage. Still gets a double kill, however. 2 versus 2. Neofrag and Shock suppress smoke back down to try and block off the bomb's position. Gonna tap it once. Holds up, gets caught, and it's all left to Heat to get a quadra clutch in this one. Grabs that kit. Might have to go and stick the full 5 seconds here. Time is running short. He's going to keep close against Neofrag. Try to take that one fight switch out to the Galil, but cannot seem to get the kill. Neofrag with his 2K and Sinners with their first.
Play this as a gamble.
Bash is in, and Molotov to try and suppress smokes down to try and siphon off positions. Good flash in, allows Electro with the kill. Heat will follow suit on Oscar on the site itself. 3-on-3 situation. Shock is still solo HP, and actually Freiburg's name will catch him off. So P-Stick and Neofrag with it all to do. P-Stick looking back to the back lines. The AWP's hoping to support him. 20 seconds though. Someone's got to go back for that bomb and pick it up. And Dignitas are not pressing the issue. Beastie's going to grab that bomb and get it planted.
Now they're quite cautious about this. Neofrag just waiting for a little bit of an angle to present itself. Beastic's trying to get back past him, but they already take the fights onto him.
Now Neofrag with it all to do. 1v3. Flicks up, lands the shot on Freiburg. Only attack. The kill on Forest instead. But Heap's there quick for the trade. And Dignitas get their second round. Dignitas going to need to win that round first and foremost. And they've done that damage, but nothing else again.
No, that was such a decent timing coming in. Shock actually dealing with Forest on the angle out from mid.
Later. And the AWP of Letcro is so ready for the AWP of Oscar. If he boosts up past the sandbags. Oh, he's seen Beastic instead. Connects to him. Good shot. 4v4. Repositions to the back of the site. Tries to re-aggress over at the double stack. Looks in. Shots don't connect. Freiburg catches shot. Meanwhile, towards mid. Letcro's second face will get a second kill. And a third one as well against Zedco. Last man spotted. Jumping up above him. Connects his third. Fantastic stuff from Letcro. They haven't seen anything at all from the T's, so happy to just sit back here on the B site. Pushed out up a bit aggressive. Probably catch that first kill. Probably win the round from there. Got a number of players to deal with, though. A bit overextended there from the likes of Letcro. Actually does get taken down for it. M4 struggle to deal with them. Gets that one frag. Neofrag can follow suit. Freiburg's got to hold us off on his lonesome. He does get one frag before he's traded. Meanwhile, mid control established by Heap to a 2 versus 2. But still, as soon as a force the issue, and they've got a bomb plant.
Also coming quickly in towards the B-stairs though, and is anyone keeping eyes on it? Well, at least the headshot comes in straight away. Neofrag now left to try and clutch.
3K up for D. Gould turns around a Holzer, gets him in the shoulder, but doesn't get the king.
Neofrag!
Oh, he's going to walk out and catch them all. Just got to look back to the triple boost. As soon as he sees them, they're all dead. They are all dead. 1 kill found. Only 1 kill found, actually. Holzerk can account for it. He can recover the scenario. But now the hit's coming in. Oscar finds the kill on Holzerk. Freiburg traded back by B-Stick. Orpa Letcro not quite as successful as the Orpa the T side. And the bomb plant can be secured.
How has this happened? What, just back and forth round now coming in, and Forest is yet to try and see if he can get the clutch together. Kids drop down onto the site, dealing with that first player.
Bomb gets tapped, information gain, he looks out just to check it. Smoke on the bomb, nades out, seen his man, tagged up. The nade should do some significant damage, but not quite as much as Forrest has been tagged heavily. Sticking the whole bomb, and Zedco just gonna get the spray together. Grab the AWP, the side alley entrance, kill on Heat. And now looking at a count against Holzerk here. Look at how far forward he is, doesn't see his man in the corner, so Holzerk can find the trade, 4v4.
It seemed like the gun model was just blocking up his vision there. Oh, Letcro, they've got to hard check this.
Oh, he sees 3 of them, doesn't get any of the frags though. Trade on to Zed, finally goes down here.
They have to save. I don't know what they're thinking, even just looking for exit kills. Aggression coming through for Zedco. This pretty much calls it from here. They still want to have a crack at it.
Forest does get the kill, but tag to 46 is going to be difficult, especially as Oscar gets his back up in Holzerk. M4 left alone. Smoke to the left, swing to the right, sees B-Stick, tagged him with 71, but cannot get the kill. Swing back for a second face, and B-Stick is well out of position. Forrest can't account for it. AKWP of Oscar. Press the issue heap, rounds the corner, sees B-Stick, gets his frag. 4 on 4, following suit with a secondary kill thanks to Hallzerk's assistance. Hallzerk will fall to Oscar, however, Zedko with a secondary face will get a secondary kill. 3 versus 2. Sinners will make their way up to the A site as Letcro is first to respond. Forrest is on his way, however. What can he do with his defensive position? He's got to hold off on the side of the entrance first and foremost. Flashbang turned away from. Headshot on Zedko. Back turn towards Shock, however, leaves it all to Forrest to clutch again.
Try and see if he can set himself up. Might as well have a crack at it and see what he can do. Try and go in for the wallbanger tool. Opts against it. Oscar's just got the line, but the timing has not worked out.
Same on the smoke. Shock just gets away with it. Forrest. And looking down towards the default plant position, the AWP fire, sees his man. AK gets spotted as well. And as he gets Shock, Oscar finds an immediate trade to work from here on this T side. They might be heavily reliant on their T side going, but just as well as it did for Sinners. Forrest has get that first call at the very least onto Zedko. Shock there with a responsive frag. 4v4. They've isolated the 2 players here on the B side. Lecro's first to face here. Might be next to 4. Does catch B-Stick at least, but leaves Scaff completely open. AK going in for a bit of a flank actually. AWP better be accounting for it, and indeed he does. Tag to 46, but getting the kill back to a 3-on-3 situation. Heap is also detected, understood by Shock, sees his head, but turns away at the wrong moment. That nade finishes off the job. No, it doesn't. It bounces away, and Shock remains in play. Sight. Molotov's in with the smokes going down, but the CTs don't rotate over Oscar. They're going to try and play retake here on A. Hallzerk could get detected. AWP caught looking, tunnel visioned. Kill comes in, and Heap, Hallzerk, and Forrest clean house. And finally end the round streak there for the Sinners side. It was the first casualty of the last round, and part of the reason why Dignitas also a little impact against their name. Nice shot against Hallzerk. Neo Frag turns around against 2. And again, the mistakes of complacency for Dig. 5 versus 2 for them. No one's on A site. This is a bomb plant. This might well just be round.
Oh, so sloppy, isn't it? Why is the knife out in that situation? Freiburg might be able to find a bit of a return kill, but it's still a 2 versus 4. How is this recoverable?
It's not, I think. Maybe if they can isolate Neo Frag and Zedko. Even then, he jumps straight into the crosshair and Neo Frag, allow that simple headshot to come through. So Forrest is alone, 1 versus 4. Does see Neo Frag at least, does take a little bit of damage, dish out no so to the T side, and Oscar ends things. Molotov's in against Shock's position with a pistol around the utility set piece, and now the CT's forced forward trying to get these kills in. Lecro and Forrest find those kills. Shock desperate to tap up against the heads, gets only 1 frag for it. Heap there with a trade, so overall a 4-on-2 scenario favouring Dig. B-Stick gets dealt with, Zedko stands alone, and he is in a very awkward position back over the alley entrance. Lecro could walk right past him though, that's 1 headshot to find. Going back for the key, he's going to walk right into the hands of Heath though. The bomb's going to make his way back towards that B site. He's a known entity. Headshot comes through. 2 kills to his name. 2 more to find.
Hey, he's going to have a bit of a try at this. He's got a smoke and a kid to work with. 100 HP. This could still be on.
Bomb has been planted.
How quick can he get here though? Smoke on him. Ninja possible. Is he going to go for it here? He's going to try peek out initially. Smoke on the bomb. We're going to try to draw their attention. Flashbang as well. This could be really smart. Holds it, taps, don't connect. Oh, Zedko! Oh, Zedko! You hero! He will sacrifice his life for that round, but it will be a round for Sinners. Zedko's got to adjust against this. He's going to have to fall away, look towards Scaff. He knows that there's mid-presence out there. Could catch the bomb carrier. Does see Freiburg take a dink down to 3 points of health, though. Needs backup to get back here. Expecting there to be more mid-presence. Still gets a secondary kill. Turns into a 3v3 now, but they've lost that M4. They can get it back alongside one of the AKs that Oscar does indeed go for here. Look to the back lines, didn't see the man that's out there. They can grab that M4, they can grab another AK as well. What do they do here? Do they save?
Oh, they've got to go for this, surely. 3v3 knowing it's a force buy, you don't want to be saving.
Hallzerk out here in the corner, looking back to the back lines. Forrest here with a flashbang at the ready. Here they come, round the corner, B-Stick caught, Oscar caught, Neo Frag caught as well, and Hallzerk makes it a quadra.
Did take them a little while to recover those weapons, try and get that flash in high, just going for that retake, and unfortunately, it just does not happen at all. Zedko again, another huge round for him, but it's still not enough for those 2 kills.
For both sides, AKs, M4s, the full works, the AWPs in the Hallzerk, but he's going to get overwhelmed with his first kill. B-Stick instantly in. And And he might go down next, but Oscar goes out instead. 4 versus.
That's where the X's coming in from.
Flashes over, Zedco watching in the back lines, going to try and look front. Sees Freiburg at quad, gets his kill in. Lecro follows suit on Shock, 3 versus 3, wraps around the corner from the mid control to make it 2, and continues to hold the CT presence back here. B-Stick swings back in Lecro, that adjustment, fantastic, he's low, and Neofrag's going in for the clutch. He has no kit, he's gonna have to act quick. He knows Heap is low, can he catch Forest instead? Look back to Banger, look onto White, Heap's gonna be the easy kill, it's Forest the problem. Swing and the hit, the AK lands it instead.
And it's another eco to follow.
Fantastically done there from Dignitas, especially with the wraparound for the mid control. That really was so great from Lecro. This next shot here,
Wow.
what an adjustment. Lightning quick, lightning quick.
That's the
How much can they get out of this? Molotov's in, Deagle pressing on. Sees several, tag up on one player, kill on no one. Damage done to Dignitas, but nothing significant. Enter into the B side, there's no one to suppress this bomb plant, it will go down.
Heap taking a bit of a jewel out from mid. There is a bit of a trade back, so there could be some more damage coming into this one.
4-4 scenario, and here Frag caught next on Freiburg, swing back to the second play, gets that double up, and a triple. Dignitas is silently positioned as opposed to the main ramp entrance. Neofrag's about to get checked. Freiburg and Lecro could line up. They get the kills in. B-Stick lines them both up in the end. Gets that 2-for-1 and continues to hold presence for his triple. Forest gets that trade together, so 3v3 scenario.
That just seems to be an A commit. Get out towards ramp, try and deal with Oscar. They have to first find this player out from yellow.
Shock's waiting alongside Oscar back here. M4 swing out. AK sees one, takes that frag immediately at point blank. Shock can't quite hold the kill on the bomb carrier. Heap doubles up, and it's all left to Zedco, the last man standing. 1v3 for him. Bomb plant on default. And no way back in as Holzerk takes a swing.
Lucky util coming through for Shock and for Oscar with those full investments coming in with the big green guns. Freiburg trying to create a bit of an angle himself. The trade comes back 1-for-1 even when Zedco finds the opener.
Shock follows suit on Lecro next 4 versus 3 at long last. Sinners.
At least some of the util over at A are just committing with the XE.
Flashbangs in, smokes potential to go over here for the T-side XE. He giving up the angle to Shock, and Shock maintains control for Sinners. Do they maintain the secondary pick against Holzerk? No, they don't. 2v2. Shock's isolated. He gets that secondary kill though. Oh, the quick scope on Forest is also pretty fantastic.
Doesn't start when they go with the hybrid, when they go for the double orb setup. Back it up A little heavier, get 3 players over. Thinking about a bit of a mid-rotate. B-Stick's going aggressive.
Spray through, damage done. Shock, Lecro, 1-for-1. Lecro makes it a 2k, however. Now looking for Shock next, back into the back lines. He can rotate all the way around against him, catch him off with the orange boxes as a boost. No one's watching a Sniper's dead. He gets his triple involved. Holzerk there to bail him out against Oscar's position. Up at Sniper's nest, Dignitas maintain the man advantage. 4v1 now for Zedco. He can get Lecro for the trade. This is going to have to be another 1v4 clutch for him. Man, that's going to hurt them. That is really going to hurt them, knowing how close they were. Information, or can they find him easy? Sprays through, Forest catches the frag. Do they think they're safe? Is this the ultimate bait? They still think he's downstairs perhaps. Zedco, eyes locked, Lecro seen, Zedco still gets the kill somehow. That is his 30th, but Forest ultimately finds the trade to the man advantage of Dig. Boost spot, the run boost spot. AWP does find Forest. That's an important kill. Flashbang over, refaces, doesn't get Heap, but now knows that they're coming. Smokes in, B-Stick back behind Electric. Hearing footsteps close on Freiburg. Flash around the corner, looks for the AWP, but Freiburg there to support with the kill and double it up. And secure a map point for Dignitas.
On T-side have just blown up in their face. Sinners have not found the response. Aggressive play out to mid. Lecro finds the third, and the second, the spray transfer. It's filthy.
Oh, this is over. Moving up, Heap. Oh, it's not going to get the pixels worth of information. The head's been seen. Swinger Zedco can catch him off guard. The kill comes in against B-Stick. Those to Zedco. Has to find a responsive trade. It's on 1, not quite 2. And it all remains the Shock to clutch it in a 1v4. This was Zedco. I'll give him a chance. But right now, it looks like it's a done and done game. 16-12. Lecro to try and finish off the formalities. Molotovs are pressing over at the scaff position. Shock just pressing on towards even further incoming utility. The bomb plant will be secured. Damage will be done. The 38 points of health, only a matter of time before the formality is over, and we go 16-12. The Dignitas to take their first map, their map pick in this series.
Confidence to just come in, do their own thing, and just try and get away with a little bit more of a one-sided scoreline. Fast playing towards the upper take.
Already Oscar gets aggressive to draw that first blood. They're going to need a few more aggressive plays like that if they want to hold on, but they're not quite ready for Hallzerk. Still drops in. Oscar gets the secondary kill. Heap can train him back at last. A 4 versus 3 advantage. Forcing is now on the retake. Beestick does have the kit in play. Where does he go about this though? How does he play with this position? Lekro, Glock in hand, looking up and down with both main entries. Shock gets his kill. Lekro 1 frag and 2. Looking to dink down Shock and everything. Neo frag traded back. Shock so low, but Lekro's being fragged in from both sides. And Neo frag can just about hold the kill and hold the defuse in this round. In case. Back to the backlines as Oscar's SMG has Hallzerk to frag against. Heat caught, potentially no. Gets that one good trade. And Lekro follows suit with a 2 for 1.
Yeah, Lekro has been such a shining star over the course of this series. He's proving it now over on Nuke. Just trying to get so deep of that map control. In this duel out towards Lockers could just be who wins the round.
Shock's waiting at the M4. Lekro gonna catch off Shock for a secondary frag again. Doing so much work on these kill counts so early into this game for him. 20 seconds. They can make their way downstairs to the beast side. I think they're recognizing that. They're starting to make their way up towards ramp control. Entrance. All a case of timing. Will he hunt for it? Will Forrest get there? Oh, just gets the headshot. No rifle stay in. Trying to look towards the main entrance. He doesn't know the Forest has already tried to cross back alongside Hallzerk and Heap. Heap does get caught. At least that's one good frag. Dropping back in though. Forrest ready for the face out towards the hut position. Hallzerk still out there. Taps continue from Beestick as the Deagles have done at least a little bit of damage out here. In towards Weak Door they'll go. Zedko does get a couple of decent frags. Oscar close. Lekro deals with him. AK now on the hands of Zedko looking for another good frag. And Forrest doesn't quite make it happen, unfortunately. So 1 versus 2. Shock is in the backstab on the back lines. We're going to pass that bomb, go down towards the vent dive. That is the question. Flashes over, AK tap forward, Shock gets his kill in on Lekro. 1 versus 1, can he clutch this in a 2? Got no kit, so if Forrest stalls for time, this might be enough for spray. Comes through for the T-side member in the end, the Dig will find that second round decenter. Back towards outside, USPs and Deagles, Mac 10 in for Hallzerk. Sees the burst still towards one individual, and if that Mac 10 can get some decent money together, that will sort of recover the losses that they took in the previous round. It's Forrest and Freiberg here striking with the AKs though, and the Molotov and Lekro also gets a kill in. 4 versus 2 in the frag, did find one on the way out, but... Ooh, backs are turned actually. He can sneak in towards main, I think it's completely clear. And now it's been seen, there it is. Throw the ball at Dig, Sinners now, back up with the buy.
They try a little bit of aggression towards outside, but so is Forrest. Fast outside smokes, getting into Sigurd quickly. There's a bit of a gap in that. Zedko at least works for the first.
Oscar has fallen the opening kill, however, and Forrest is going to follow suit with a secondary pick onto Neo Frag. So 4 versus 3, and that's 2 of the M4s being taken out already. 1 picked up by the likes of Forrest, and Shock will deal with him with an Eagle shot. AWP doesn't connect it either. They line up for him, but he only gets damage, no kills. Now the M4 of Zedko. Zena was outside, found by Heap, and his second kill comes in, leaving it all for Beestick alone towards lobby.
This is pacey, isn't it? Proper quick, proper aggressive coming in for Dignitas. They are not messing around. They're not playing the slow, the passive, the methodical CS. They're just getting in the face and just trying to get in the mind as well for the Sinners. And I
can't start it off against Hallzerk. Instead, it's Shock that opens up on Freiberg, one of the secondary AWPs, the double AWP setup.
Yeah, also towards outside though, just making a little bit of space, try to pull the distraction, pull the attention over, and outside is pretty open. Aggressive play coming through. Squeak Door gets the 4-on-3.
Big from Beestick, Heap falling. Incendiary's on, flashes over, Neo Frag will look back towards the mini position. Players going to drop in, lining up 2 kills, gets them both, can't quite get the triple. Hallzerk just to go back for the bomb, 17 seconds as well, and the AWP of Oscar having his angle, gets the shot in, gets his kill, and gets the second round for Sinners. It's back, so will that continue down this way? Will there be something else to hold out here? AWP is Shock, looking up, Hallzerk gets his kill on Zedko, frag found. Starting us off on the right foot, Beestick with the M4. AWP of Oscar catches one good frag back. M4 burst through doing his damage. Can't get a secondary kill. Eventually converts it on towards Heap to the 4v2 situation. The orb continues firing. Forest trying to recover this. Gets that one kill. Now in the crossfire against the AWP. Oscar secures his kill. And now it's all left to Holzerk in a 1v3.
That was so unnecessary coming through for the T side. Plummet the util in.
Forest caught by Zedco. That's a good shot in. Sprays back into smokes. Not connecting any damage to him. And Shock, he's still got his orb so close up in the rafters. Holzerk might not be aware of this. Will open up Squeak door and loses life to Oscar. Great kill for the CT player now. A two-man advantage. Neo frag responded to by Heap, so that's one good pick back. Molotov towards Heaven, not ready towards Mini. Did see that man coming forward. Shock's on site, gets one good kill. Lectro trades it. Oscar responds. One player left in Heap. That bomb's been dropped too far out in the open, and Oscar makes it a triple.
There might be an aggressive play coming through Squeak door.
Keep watching, spray through, gets one, couldn't quite get a second. Neo frag responsive, 4v3. Incendiary down, smokes out, flashes inbound. Lecro turning away from Shock. M4 up here, finds Lecro for the kill, back to even standing. Holzerk responds to him though, wallbang shot. And Zedco's still here a credit card. He's seen Freiburg, he's caught his man, knows that orb's still out there somewhere. At point blank, Holzerk makes it a 3k, and really is the recovery player here for Dig. Bring it once, nades up. Incendiaries in fact towards Heaven. Keeps forward into the main entrance, always back's turned. Easy kill for Forest. Easy pickings.
We can know that like B-Stick is almost on double eco status, but everyone else has got money, so this should be a pretty limited eco. Shouldn't be a force buy round coming through from the Sinners side. Zedco did a fair bit of work in credit card, but just how quickly that trade came back, and Neofrag just looking out towards that closed vent position.
Don't put all the blame on him. At least they have kept it consistent here. 7-5 still to that scoreline. Look at Forrest's jump phase. Oh, he gets 2 kills for it. Oh, that is just disappointing for Sinners. Zedco finds one frag. Freiburg will trade it, but Forrest, man, what a guy, what a guy.
Just the movement, the pop, everything was so perfect. Just the strafe out straight away, get as quickly aggressive into the side as you can. Oscar even gets caught off, so that AWP that they invested so heavily into.
Let's cover off that cross as the Orpa looks to dive down into secret position. Slow rotations, and there is only that AUG with an aid in hand. The Shock still gets dealt with before he can even click down and pull the pin. Two-man advantage now for Dig.
The tightest of angles, just a pixel angle, even Forrest opens up. Zedco can't even find the frag! Oh, just when the main player starts getting in there for Lecro, he strikes at the perfect moment, and Oscar has got to win a 1v5.
With no chance in hell, especially with a knife out towards hell as Lecro swings in, get hit. When do we turn it around here for the Sinners side? Might be worth it to do so in the pistol, but Holzerk already gets the kills in alongside Heap doubling up Forest there to support him in all. 1v4 instantly for B-Stick. Overwhelming.
11 on the board. Sinners actually force buying going into the second.
Frags away from Heap's party. He's always the player that sponges all the damage here for the CT side, which does kind of evade the kills against them, but Lecro comes up with kills towards upper and towards the secret control, doubles up against the likes of B-Stick, sees that last man upstairs, does lose his life to Zedco. But 2 versus 4, Dig still in full control.
Yeah, this force has not been...
Ramp position, but the AUG is watching for it. I mean, in theory, if he gets the shot off on Heap, I think he just made noise though, now they know. And he even gets the kill back, so not even a chance. Frag found though, so can he turn that into a dangerous weapon? With no real support around it, no utility. He has got a Kevlar at least. Shot on Lecro, finds B-Stick towards Secret, kicks things off for the CT side, back to a 4 versus 4.
You could say that they need an electrifying round, Jay, for Sinners.
Oh boy. That wasn't as good as your last one, Doug, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Cheers, mate.
Low HP. Frags easy for Forest. Zedco 1 versus 3. A bomb dropped in the open, seeing if you can find Lecro at least do some damage, which actually is going to be relatively impactful with the damage here for the Dignitas economy, so maybe one good kill, they can be happy with that. Doesn't get Lecro on the first or the second shots. Now backup has arrived. Forest just gets seen, tagged to 3, ball banged, 13 to the board. Can they put it to effect? Can they save their chances in this matchup? Well, instantly, Hulzok's got a knife to deal with on the part of the AK and B-Stick. He'll spray through, take some damage to return back through those smokes, but all in all, it's a HP advantage for the T-side. No kills, they burst back in towards Squeaky and Forest in the crossfire Electro. Both players get kills apiece. Letco to support from the upper rafters as Forest does go down. It's a 4 versus 2, and look at the HP numbers for Sinners here.
Look at the backstab. Oscar is even aware of this player to come in, might be able to do so. So Hulzok's backstab into lobby, not successful.
Up in heaven is the best thing that they can try and account for. Can Oscar get the shot in? No, he can't. He goes down. That's round.
That might be it. Missing that shot has pretty much just ruined the chances for Sinners of any kind of comeback on T-side. That was the opportunity of getting into a 2v2, diving that bomb down into the secret position and just getting a post plant out, but instead, B6 now gonna have to clutch all by himself, and they've even got a spotter out towards that heaven position. They know exactly where he is, Lecro.
Yeah, what a series he's had so far. And it might be enough to tip things back to their favor. 14-5, 2 from the win here for Dig. AUG of Heap. Watching back, shot tagged up so heavily, lining up the spray, makes it 3K. Not quite a quadra. Neofrag is responsive, but Lecro's still back there in the ground position. Knows exactly where the T-side are coming from. Awkward jump does cost him his life. There's plenty of CTs to rotate position. Forrest is the first man here towards Duck. Into the M4, Neofrag, gonna be heard. Hulzok gets Oscar, and Neofrag shot in the back of the head. Match point now for Dick. In a row, and now this will look to be 6 maps in a row against Sinners. Put up a hell of an effort so far in this series, but Dignitas just having that veterancy, having that knowledge of how to outplay Sinners camp, and well, it's going to start turning into a victory right now. Shock on 12 HP in the start of the round. Dig. 5 good frags, and it's over.
Freiburg going aggressive out from Hubbard. The flashbang drops that bomb. So much impact being found.
And Shock's going to try to get it back. He's such low HP. That's a spray of Freiburg, getting his double. Lecro finds B-Stick as well. 2 left standing for Sinners here. Oscar's got his knife out, dropping down. Zedco is down. Freiburg's covered up by the smokes. Oscar doesn't see him, neither does Freiburg. He sees him peeking through the smoke, though. Headshot found for his triple. Quadra, not quite found here. Zedco does get Heap and double up against Freiburg, but all CTs crossfiring, making it 16-5. Dignitas in with the victory of the 2-0 series and knocking Sinners into the lower bracket.
What a showing. What an impressive showing coming out for Dignitas.